Humanity is not alone, and contact is already happening. But stepping into interdimensional space without preparation leaves you vulnerable. You cannot simply open a door to the void and expect to be safe. This is why the Inner Contact Protocol exists. It is a tactical, spiritually protected manual designed to help you navigate multidimensional realities securely. To execute the protocol, you must master 3 distinct phases: securing your physical perimeter, activating tactical energetic shielding, and initiating peaceful, symbolic signaling. By mastering this discipline, you stop being a vulnerable seeker. You align your frequency to become a beacon for the wise, ensuring that any intelligence you interact with is benevolent and aligned with truth. Step 1 is preparing your environment. Find a quiet, distraction-free space. Light a white candle to anchor divine light into the room, and place a steel dagger or sword nearby to serve as your physical grounding tool. Look at this diagram detailing the circle of salt. You must create an unbroken circle of sea salt around your entire working area. This acts as both a protective barrier against unwanted entities and a focal point to battery charge your own energy. Once the circle is laid, you must verbally declare the earth consecration. Speak aloud, commanding that no spirit may breach these boundaries or cause harm without explicit permission. Before beginning the inner work, ensure a physical journal and pen are inside the circle. You will need them immediately upon closing the session. Physical boundaries dictate energetic boundaries. By establishing this rigid physical perimeter first, you lock out parasitic entities that might try to exploit your space before your mental work even begins. With the perimeter secure, move to physical relaxation. Start from your feet and move up to the crown of your head, tensing each muscle group for 5 seconds, then releasing. This achieves the deep physical stillness required for receptivity. Next, transition your brainwaves using a strict tactical breathing cycle. Inhale slowly for 10 seconds, hold that breath for 2 seconds, and then exhale for exactly 10 seconds. Focus on your internal energy centers. This chart shows the 7 major chakras. Visualize light activating each point, pairing them with affirmations. Notice how each chakra aligns with mathematical frequencies, moving from 396 Hz up Uruk to 963 Hz at the crown. This internal alignment forms your first layer of multi-layered shielding. By actively raising your internal vibration to these higher frequencies, you elevate your consciousness to a level that lower-tier entities cannot easily access. Now we establish your active defenses. The Kabbalistic cross is your foundational ceremonial armor, a practice designed to lock your aura firmly into place. Observe the placements on this diagram. You will physically touch your forehead, chest, right shoulder, and left shoulder, vibrating the specific terms Ata, Malkuth, Vega Bura, and Vega Dula. Stand facing the 4 cardinal directions and invoke the watchtowers. Call upon archangels Raphael in the east, Michael in the south, Gabriel in the west, and Uriel in the north to stand guard over your space. The final layer of protection is the Merkaba. Look at this geometry, a star tetrahedron formed by 2 interlocking pyramids. Visualize this shape spinning around your body in radiant white and violet light. Never skip this step. The Merkaba acts as both your long-range communication antenna and your impenetrable bunker. Layering the Kabbalistic cross over the rotating star tetrahedron aligns your personal field with the geometric blueprints of the cosmos. This specific configuration creates a structural frequency filter, allowing you to project your beacon while physically and energetically remaining hidden from misaligned entities. With your shields active, clear your mind, focus on your heart chakra, and issue a peaceful, loving invitation to the cosmos. You are welcoming visitors, not making fearful demands. Higher beings rarely use spoken words. You must rely on symbolic language, paying close attention to geometry, light patterns, and subtle energetic frequencies. As telepathic images or entities begin to appear, maintain strict emotional neutrality. Do not project fear, and completely remove any desire to dominate or control the interaction. This neutrality is your verification tool. Under the law of resonance, communication only occurs when 2 vibrations match. Because deceptive entities operate at lower, chaotic frequencies, Maintaining your own pure, neutral state makes it impossible for them to lock onto your signal or manipulate the symbols you receive. When the session ends, you must formally close the channels. Face the 4 cardinal directions once again to thank the archangels, explicitly dismissing them and releasing them from their watchtower duties. Next, begin the grounding process. Visualize your expanded energy retracting safely down into the earth, allowing the spinning Merkaba to dissolve around you. Before you even consider stepping outside your circle of salt, perform closed-loop logging. Pick up your pen and immediately record all symbols, feelings, and events in your private journal. Observe the law of access on this list of spiritual laws. Sharing logs with those lacking pure intent creates an energetic bridge. This connection acts as a back door, allowing negative influences to bypass your defenses and access your spiritual intimacy. Strictly adhering to this extraction and logging protocol finalizes your practice. It completes your transition from a curious seeker into a grounded custodian of contact, ensuring your light remains clean for your next transmission to the stars.